Dalaguete is located about 2 hours south of Cebu City. The easiest and cheapest way is catching a bus from the southern bus terminal. Catch the bus with a signage bato via Lilawan. Or you can even catch the bus going to Alcoy. You can catch either a regular or air-conditioned bus. When you travel by bus, you'll get sellers that jump on the bus to sell their products. Around 13 k's from Dalaguete is known as the vegetable basket of Cebu. The higher altitude and the cooler weather allows them to grow cooler climate vegetables. One of the most popular things to do in the area, if you're a tourist, is to climb Osmeña Peak, which is the tallest peak in Cebu. The first time I went to Osmeña Peak, I did it myself, and I rented a motorbike from the Beer Garden restaurant in Dalaguete. A German guy there rents motorbikes, although they're not the cheapest. There's also another place in town you can rent bikes as well. On this trip, I wasn't able to get a motorbike from either of these places, so this time I organised it with a hubble driver by the name of Ray. I'll put his contact details on the website, the link will be below the video. On the main corner, there's plenty of hubble drivers you can organise a trip up to Osmeña Peak with as well. The price is about 300 peso return, including waiting time. The journey time is about 30 to 40 minutes. You'll go past the town of Montalugon, which is where the farmers bring their produce. And then the trucks take it down to Cebu City. Just after this town, you have to turn left at this intersection. As you get higher, the road gradually deteriorates and becomes a dirt track. Eventually you'll come to the base of the Montalugon range. Here you have to walk by foot to get to the peak. There's always someone willing to guide you to the peak, especially if you're a foreigner. The hike itself is about 20 to 30 minutes. It'll take you through some farming fields. One stage there was a cow blocking the way. One thing I should mention is the weather. As Osmeña Peak is about 1,000 meters above sea level, the weather can change quite quickly. So if you can, try to go up on a fine day. As I started my hike on this day, the fog started to roll in. Here I am in Osmeña Peak. The fog has rolled in, so I can't see jack. As you can see, the mountains were just blanketed in the mist and fog. When I came here 2 years ago, I had a much better day. As you can see, it's a massive difference in the visibility. And when the weather is clear, it's arguably the best views you're going to get in Cebu. On one side you can see Badian Island and Negros in the distance, and on the other you can see Bohol. The day I stayed, the fog just got thicker and thicker. And I advise to take pretty good shoes as well. Otherwise, if you wear slippers like I did, this might happen. Other things to see in Dalaguete is the St. William's Parish. The church was affected by the earthquake in Bohol, so there was some scaffolding on the bell tower on the left. The cross had fallen off the centre of the church as well. Here's how the church looked back in 2012. Inside, the church is quite beautiful as well. Another popular spot is the Obong Springs, which is a couple of k's out of town. It's where the freshwater spring meets the ocean water, so you get some brackish water. Quite popular on the weekends and on public holidays. You can rent cottages from about 150 peso. Nearby there's an old Spanish watchtower. There's a number of resorts in Dalaguete as well, but I'll do that in another video. Overall, Dalaguete is a small town. It doesn't attract the mass tourism of other places. It's a more popular destination for weekenders and day trippers during holidays. And the resorts here are pretty low key. It's not a place you'd spend a long time, but for a weekender it's not too bad. For more information on Dalaguete, I'll put it on the website. The link will be below the video. For more videos, please subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you next time.